Hello everyone, welcome to week 9. If you're wondering why I'm narrating at the moment, it's the fact that the start of this week was, well, very boring to say the least. Emilia and I had decided to continue on with our mining competition, and it's very hard to make mining in a straight line for a couple of hours entertaining. I guess really the only thing to note is that I found some diamonds. Anyway, next day it is. Welcome to, I think, day 5. So yeah, it's been a bit of a slow week this week. Recording Doki Doki took priority for a bit as I wanted to make sure I got a decent amount of that recorded. But not only that, I'm trying out a new method of recording. One that will hopefully speed up my editing process. As before, I was recording in separate clips beforehand, which meant I had to edit audio for each clip separately, but now I'm recording in one whole chunk, which means I only need to edit audio the once, and we're good to go. So to avoid a more boring day like day 3, I've actually got some things planned. First of all, Emilia and I were talking about powdered snow. That was a thing that was also added in caves and cliffs, and we've not really done anything about it. I don't think it's overly useful. I know we can use it to, in our skeleton spawner to change, what are they called? To change the skeletons into, I forget what the other type of skeleton's called. Is it shades or something like that? I forget. But we can use that to get a different type of arrow. So not only will we get XP out of it, we can get a new form of arrow in the process. So that would be pretty good. Emilia right now is on the server, but I think she's in the mines listening to Slipknot. So we probably might not hear too much from her or see much from her, as she's got her own thing going on. So as far as I'm aware, the best way to get powdered snow is to place down a cauldron in a place where it snows and let that cauldron throw up. Throw up? Let that cauldron throw up. Let that cauldron fill up. So there's several locations we could probably do this, and I think Emilia said there's some locations nearish her tower that might be good. First of all, we actually need cauldrons. So, oh my god, I'm starting to run low on iron. How do you make a cauldron like that? Let's get about 3 cauldrons. That will do. God, I might have to dive into my competition chest for a few bits of iron, which is fine. Got plenty. I'm an idiot. Got plenty in there, so we should be good. I assume up here is where she was on about. Because I think, yeah, there's some snow up there, so... Oh, hello, friend. Just going to ask you to politely go away. That would be lovely of you to do. Right, here we go. Put one there, and one there. And hopefully, every time it rains, it should snow here. And these will fill up. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually seem to rain and snow that much on this world. So hopefully we'll get something soon. If not, for now, we can focus on our other task, which is somewhat renovating my house. I said it a lot in the last episode. I want to make it look much nicer as well. I built that succubus, or the succubus I should say. I built this little house, and you know what? I'm very proud of these builds. And Emilia has some fantastic builds around here as well, especially that goddamn inn. But right next to that inn is this shitty little cuboid thing. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to need to sleep. But yeah, there's that crappy little cuboid thing right there. And, well, I want to improve this place. Make it look much nicer. Good night, Mumbo. Mwah. So the thing is, where do I want to start? Like I said, I don't want to change it too much, as it's kind of difficult, as there's a lot of stuff around it. Like, we've got this thing here, so kind of don't want to edit any of that. So what we need to do is add more depth. Like, because we've got all these sticky out bits on everything else, while this is just very flat. The only bit that sticks out is this ugly thing I've done here. I don't know why I made this, but maybe we can still make it look better. So one thing I need to do is give it a bit more depth. I might add anywhere there's logs. I might add some in front to bring it forwards a little bit. And what else? What else is there? Oh right, stone bricks. We can add some cracked stone bricks and some mossy stone bricks around to kind of make it fit to this more garden natural look we've got going on. I need to replace some of these vines. We can do the same with the cobblestone, get some mossy cobblestone going. But I suppose that's a good job why we have the vines, because we need these to actually craft a lot of the mossy stuff. Or at least the mossy cobblestone at least. Do we need it to make mossy stone bricks? I don't know. I do not remember. So yeah, before we do anything, I should check on how those are crafted. We still have tons of smooth stone in here from making the graveyard. I made way more stone than I actually needed. But that's fine, because now it can be used for other things, so... Okay, we can just make stone bricks. If we do that, and I put it back in... okay, how do we make cracked? You can make cracked, right? And if I'm not mistaken, we can do that... Okay, that's how we get the mossy stuff. So let's turn some of that into mossy. Like so. But how do we get the cracked? I forget how we get cracked. Oh my god, I would have never have guessed that. Cook stone brick in the furnace. I would have never have thought of that. That's a weird one. Okay, so... Let's craft much more stone brick first. We don't need too much. We just need some mossy. We need some cracked, and that's it. So, oh wait, I need the stone cutter. Stone bricks. I can probably turn this rest into moss steel. Oh, I need to make more vines though. But we make as much as we can. And then I'll place about maybe half of the stack of this stone bricks in one of the furnaces to make... Oh, I've got no coal. I've got some coal on me. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. Okay, cook half of that in there. And let's place this mossy stuff first. Tell you what, let's take every vine down, as I kind of don't like them anymore. I really want them to go, because now we're going to make it look a bit better, more like we're going to put moss stone in. So that's going to end up basically fulfilling the same role as these vines were doing. So we can basically get rid of them. But oh well, there go my shears. But if we feel like placing them later, we can. I should have another pair of shears somewhere. I feel like I've made several at this point. So we want to be kind of random with these, right? So let's maybe take out this one and these two. Where are mossy stone bricks? Right here. And then we can take out that one down there. And that's the house filled with various moss stone. I think actually already have some mossy cobblestone on me. So we can... Oh, let's pick up all this shit around here. Looks like I knocked some torches off the wall here and there. Oh, and there I think, right? There wasn't a torch there, but there probably should have been. There's probably one there too. Let's see... stone. Yep, there it is. Mossy cobblestone. We just need to replace a few bits and pieces of this rim around the edge of the base with some, so... Like that. Okay, I've actually run out of mossy cobblestone and I don't have any more vines, so I use it to make more stone bricks. Yeah, we can come back to the cobblestone later. It's not that difficult to get more vines. I could probably grab some from there or my old base. Actually, let's go and check out my original first little shelter on this entire goddamn series, because we never actually got rid of it. We just kind of made it here to look destroyed. So let's grab a few extra bits of vine, and it can easily grow back. What's in there? Have we got any vine in there? There's none in there. Oh god. And let's turn this all into... let's not turn all of it. Let's just make 8 of it. Perfect. Used every last bit of mossy cobblestone. I've realised down here that there's no logs there, and that's really going to annoy me now that I know about... Now that I know about it. But first, we've got some cracked bricks to grab. And where we haven't put any mossy cobblestone, mossy stone bricks, we can replace with cracked stone bricks. And don't want to get rid of every clean stone brick though. Which one did I put it in? Did I never actually put the... I never actually put it in, did I? Oh, I did. It just went down into the chest. Oh, thank God. I thought I just completely forgot to put it in then. I feel like I should explain more about why this episode probably has... I guess it's not as long, or we haven't spent as much time on the server. It's, I must say, for me, I can't say the same for Emilia, but probably as well. It's getting kind of difficult to come up with new things to do every day. So the motivation to actually keep playing is actually kind of starting to run low. So at some point, there might be a time where I take maybe like a week off. Just because, well, I think we kind of need it. We need to take the time to recuperate, come back with fresh ideas. In the meantime, I will probably have the Doki Doki Let's Plays out. Well, like I said, we'll probably only skip an episode of this. We don't want to skip to... Ooh! Never mind, what I was saying can wait. There's some goddamn rain. That's going to be good. Let's put one there as well. And we can go and quickly check on our cauldrons. So yeah, when that break will be, I don't exactly know. I already think that looks a tiny bit better. It looks like it's had some extra detail added to it. Doesn't look so, like, clean. That already does look quite a bit better. So yeah, let's go check on the cauldron. But yeah, though I don't know when that will be. It will happen at some point. Hopefully my new method of recording these episodes is also going to help me feel better with them, because editing this goddamn series does take some time, and to have to do it can be quite taxing on me. Because editing these episodes is a multi-day ordeal. I can't do it all in one day. So hopefully this will help with that. I think it's safe to assume this won't be a quick ordeal. I might just have to hang around a little bit and just wait and see what happens, I guess. We'll come back to it later. So what logs do I use? I use dark oak, right, for the logs on my place. Yes, these are dark oak. Okay, so we need to grab some more dark oak logs, and basically we need to start placing more logs in front of it. Oh god, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Was the one there? Or has that gone down there now? Hello? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I need to bring out the logs forwards a smidge, just to make it look a bit nicer, give it some depth. God damn, I really should sleep before grabbing the dark oak, but the issue is, if I sleep, then we lose the weather as well. Oh, I just got a potato off him. I'd rather not lose the weather. Let's just quickly make some inventory space. Oh, piss off, please. I don't want to deal with you right now. Yeah, if we lose the weather, we lose a chance of getting powdered snow. So, let's just clear out some nearby enemies. Oh, Emilia's found new chunks in her mines as well, which is pretty good. What I was thinking, Emilia was talking to me earlier. She was like, I wonder if I can get my tunnels far enough to find new chunks. And that got me thinking, if we can make a minecart system, then it'd be much easier for us to quickly get to and from new chunks, because that's the issue right now. Is we keep having to run or use a boat to get to new chunks. So if we can make that minecart system, that's not only something to do, it will save us some headaches in the future, I think. Oh my god, everything here wants to kill me right now. The zombies in hard mode are so annoying because they just keep spawning more, and they just keep finding you from so far away. It's really annoying. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Am I good for now? I might be good for now. Oh, I can hear one. There he is. Oh my god, go away, please. For the love of God. There's another one. Please, just go. Because I like... When you, like, kill them, they, like, bring in every... Oh my god. They bring in, like, every zombie nearby into that, like, to converge on you as well. And it's really... It is really annoying, but I guess that's the point of hard mode. It's going to be hard, not easy. It's going to be annoying. Good luck. Here comes another one after we've just killed a few. I think we're good now. I haven't been attacked by another zombie in a while. So I think we might be safe. I hope I just haven't jinxed myself, but I think we might have all the logs we need. How many logs have we got? 35? Oh, look, here they are. Just out of nowhere, 2 more. Took you time to get here, though, fellas. Still nothing? Right, still nothing. Worth a check. I hope 35 logs is enough. I did pick up a bunch of armor from that. Fire protection 2 and breaking 3. I don't know why I picked those up. Don't really need them. I can disenchant them, though, to get the XP from them, I suppose. That one's not enchanted. I can just discard those. Not really. Really don't need those. Maybe I don't need the bottom ones. The bottom ones maybe I should get rid of. Because now that just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll get rid of those. We can just keep our standard stone slab friends here. Let's put that back. That's a bit better. Okay, let's work on our corners. What I think I need to do as well is because the logs kind of have to stop there because there's no it's just slabs there. I think I might make them stick up a bit from the top as well so they go through the lip. Oh, over here is interesting actually because I don't think I need... I might as well make them here because, well... Ah, but Emilia's redstone there. Okay, this one's an interesting one. I only have to make the illusion that it goes all the way through, so... Oh, and the rain stopped. That's bad. But, whoopsie. I don't want to be here. Let's just, build back up. Right, there we go. Because we just need to make it from the top, have them stick out from up here, because we can't actually put them down there, because we just dig into that redstone. Which I don't want to do anything about, because... Which I don't want to get rid of, because I know if Emilia has something planned for it, or whatever, so... You know... I'd rather not touch it, just in case she is still doing something with it, but... She hasn't said she's doing anything with it still, so... Might be okay. Right. Is that how that looks? I guess it does improve it, kind of. I'm still not a fan of this section. Something does need to be done about here. Maybe I shouldn't have logs there. You know what? I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. These need to go more the way up, so I need to move those slabs off top. But I don't have enough logs for now. But for now, I'm kind of satisfied. Maybe there's something I could do to that roof up there to make it stand out a little more, but... While I still don't think it's great, it's an improvement on what we had. That much I will say. I think it does kind of start fitting into the aesthetic a little more. So... I'll call that there for now. Oh yeah, you may have noticed as well... Well, I should point out as well, I have an extra pink axolotl in there. And I didn't breed it, and Emilia will have a new yellow axolotl. Oh, speaking of Emilia, hello there. Howdy, stranger, where have you been? She wanted me to follow her? I think she's wanted me to follow her. What's going on down here? Oh! That's a lot of iron. She's been busy, I guess. That's even more iron. Oh my god. Okay. But as I was saying, I got a new pink axolotl that I didn't get through breeding, and Emilia has a new yellow one, which she didn't get through breeding. Because we were messing around during the... I think that when I stopped recording the last episode, we came over here because we spotted some pillagers, and I trapped one in a boat, and that's just where he lives now, just in a boat in the middle of the water. But as we were doing that, we'd finished off, and I was like, I swear, I can hear axolotls right now, and literally, so I dug where I was hearing the axolotls, and literally just in this cave here were some axolotls. They're don't seem to be any in here at the moment, but there were some literally like in here. Why doesn't my character keep wanting to jump there? That's really weird. So yeah, just found some random axolotls nearby. So after all, we probably didn't actually have to keep you know, hunting for ages for a yellow axolotl. There was literally one just in there. And that was, so it was kind of cool, but kind of annoying, because that meant we didn't actually have to go as far. So is this seriously the only way to get powdered snow? There's got to be more to it than that, right? There's got to be other ways. Because this one is tedious. And will take some time. And they didn't even fill up a tiny bit, not even a smidge. They're still completely empty. Surely there's another way. I'll have to look it up later. That just doesn't feel right. That's just too tedious. I am now officially out of things to do. This was the point I was making earlier. I really don't know what to be doing right now, so I'll have to talk to Emilia, and we'll have to write out a complete list of things we both need to do. So if we find ourselves struggling for ideas, we refer to that list and we choose something to do. Because I don't know, man. I'm completely running out. Because we've done so much. So, and I've done the things that I want to do. I've been found the axolotls. That was one of the major things I wanted to get sorted. That house turned out great, the succubus. Still have some work to be done, and I should... maybe that's something I can do. Get to work on actually finishing that. Because it's, for the most part, still very unfurnished. And I need to add more windows into it, because I think that and that are literally the only windows in that entire building. So I should work on that. The graveyard turned out, in my opinion, pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. So I need some more tasks for myself. I haven't visited my bees in a while. How are they doing? Are they still there? Hello, random Enderman. Do you want to maybe put that back? All right, maybe not then. So maybe those bees might have to go into retirement. I mean, they can stay there all they like, but to collect honey from them might not be a necessity anymore. I think for today, we can actually leave it here, because I actually think it's pretty late. Yeah, it's midnight at the moment, so super rude moment. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I was just going through the bakery again, and I just had a sudden sense of deja vu. I was like, I feel like I have shown this off before, but Emilia said I did show it off in the last episode, what she's done with that so far, so That makes sense. So, oh, you know what? I'll finish it off with a nice, water bucket trick, where we try not to take any damage by placing a water bucket at our feet, because I think I've gotten pretty proficient at it. Oh, Emilia's doing it as well. And she didn't do it. Nice! I think I'm getting pretty good at it. Yeah, it was kind of weird for her. Her bucket didn't activate at all. Like, it would have at least activated at some point if she didn't make it. If she could have just done it, you know, a little late. But it just didn't activate at all, which is kind of odd. But yeah, I think I'm going to end today here, just because I've purely run out of things to do. I think tomorrow morning I'll probably have a talk with Emilia about different things we could potentially do to, you know, just things for us to do so we don't find ourselves running out of crap to do. So, yeah, that'll be good. Welcome to, I think, day 6 of week 9. So, Emilia isn't on right now. She's currently a little busy. I can't stay on for long at the moment as I have to come off to do something, but I should be able to hop back on for a bit after I've done that. So, for now, I'm just going to have a nosy around and I think work on the succubus a little more. As I said, I think yesterday, I might work on adding some new windows into it and furnishing it up a little more. So, let's see what's going on here. That one is actually filling up, which is very nice. So, one of them actually is doing something. That's good. Thought I'd make that the first thing that I check up on, as we weren't sure about it last time. Other than that, let's head straight to our, let's head straight to the succubus and see what we can do. Because, as I said, for now we've just got like 2 little windows. Is there a third one? There might be a third smaller one if I remember correctly. Because there's one on the top floor, one on the ground, and I think next to the one on the ground there's a smaller one, right? Big one. Ah, yeah, and there's a little one there. Okay, so I was kind of correct. It's a case of where do I want to put these, though? Oh, and there's one there as well. I forgot about that one. Let's see. There's one there, but don't have a fence in it yet. There's more in here than I thought there was, but maybe I need to actually make some of these bigger, because that's the thing right now, isn't it? Do I want to make it bigger up or down? Let's do down. Let's go like that. Can't. Okay, can just about grab that cobblestone block. I think we'll add one there. Doesn't really lead anywhere, but it adds, I think, a little extra something to it. Let's see, what's going on here? Maybe, if we dig these out... Oh, maybe that won't work. Let's not do that. That's actually probably a bad idea. So we had more fences down there. Could do with more on the back. Could we reach over there and put one? Like, no one can actually really go here, but... It's probably actually a perfect place to put... Oh, God. To put a, window, isn't it? So let's see. Oh, I actually need to finish that off as well. That log doesn't go all the way up, and that's meant to. No, does that one actually? Does that one not? Was that a misplaced? I think that's just misplaced block, right? That's just a misplaced block. Do I have... Okay, these aren't... These are spruce, aren't they? Those are spruce, not dark oak. Okay. Ah, there's some windows actually on the bar as well that I completely forgot about. Let's focus on actually getting the fences. The fences for these windows first before we do anything else. Oh, that looked very uneven for me for a second, but it's actually fine. So I think I might have some fences left over. What fences are these? These are dark oak. These are dark oak fences. So, if I recall correctly, in my wood chest, I think there is some fences in there. If they're specifically dark oak, though, I do not recall. No, I got 2 acacia, a spruce fence, and a dark oak fence. Okay, I have got some dark oak wood, though. There we go. Is there any more in there? There's one more. I think that's it. But I've got tons of sticks, so hopefully Wait, how do you do it? It's like that. Okay. This might be not enough. Okay, I think we're going to actually need more, but it's something for now. I'm still testing out the new recording method, where I record them in one big chunk and not separately, so hope, as in like, I think I explained it yesterday, but I'll try and explain it a little more. Basically, how I typically record these is I have it set up so while it is constantly recording, basically what happens is it doesn't capture everything. It saves. I press a button and it basically saves like the last 2 minutes of what happened. Just so I'm like recording everything and filling up file size. But it made editing audio much more difficult, as I'd have to edit the audio for each clip entirely separately. So that is why the episodes sometimes were late and took a while. So what I'm hoping now is that I'm doing this. I have to edit the audio basically once, or per session, basically. So I think there's... Well, the first day is going to be like mostly voiceover anyway, so there's like 2 main sessions, this one and yesterday. So that is, compared to like, God, this 60 clips per day that I would sometimes have to edit, I now only have to edit a clip a day, like per recorded day. So I'm hoping that saves so much more time. There's a few more there, but I'm still gonna need more. Actually, I need the axe. I'm gonna need a few more. It's time to return to our dark oak trees. And that's the weird thing about this method. The recorder I use, for some reason, these larger files seem to actually be taking up less space than the smaller ones. While the small files, while the actual like small clips themselves didn't take up much space, they added up to an awful lot of space. However, I can record for basically the same amount of time as I would normally, and not really, and actually have less, and actually use up less space than I was before. So it's pretty weird, and I'm not sure why that happens. I can't be bothered to cut down the entire tree. I'll come back to these trees later. If I ever need more wood, then I'll come back to these. So yeah, I'm not sure why that happens, because that has been the biggest, one of the other issues of recording this series is I don't have a lot of hard drive space, and I don't exactly have the money to keep buying hard drives. So a method of taking up less space is much appreciated, and this seems to as well, because I noticed it as I started recording the Doki Doki Let's Play as well. Like, I could record for 25 minutes, and it barely took up like 3 gigabytes of file size, whereas I could have like 60 clips that aren't even like 2 minutes long sometimes. Some were only like even 30 seconds, depends on how long I was like, how in between I was grabbing clips at. But somehow like those clips could take up to like 11 gigabytes sometimes, depending on how many I grabbed. So don't need too many more. That'll do. So yeah, hopefully that's another big... Why do I keep getting rid of this cobblestone? I keep needing to go over there and I keep getting rid of it. Okay, so that I think should be good. There might be one more location I could potentially put some, and I noticed it as I walked in. Right here. Yeah, right here. Right here will do. Like that. Well, there's much more natural light in here now, which there wasn't before. It was purely relied on the lanterns and torches. So if we look around here, I'd say from the outside, that I think definitely looks nicer. Oh, I could maybe do one there. What's going on around here? I don't have one here. It's kind of difficult due to the way I have it laid out, so maybe not. There's the 2 there. The smaller ones down there. There's that big one. Can't really see this one very well, but That one's there. I do have some fences left over, so maybe I can make some of them a little larger. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one can be maybe a smidge bigger. Like so. That one I'm not going to bother with. I could make this one higher than the one downstairs as well, maybe? Or is there no point, really? I think that looks fine as the one block. Ooh. There, perhaps. Okay. Tell you what. That'll do. What I haven't worked out, though, yet, is what I want to do within here. Because when I was building this, I was like, I specifically want an attic location in this building. But I just haven't really actually thought about what I'm going to be putting in here. I just knew that I wanted this space as well as like a small balcony area. So what I'm actually going to do with these two areas in the succubus, I actually have no idea. I need to sit and think about that. That's something for a later date. I only just realised that it's actually stopped raining and snowing at the moment, so those cauldrons will still take some time. I was going to research if there's still another way of getting powdered snow, but this was the only method Emilia told me about, so I can only but assume it's the only one. Yeah, the natural light that we now have in here is far much better. Because it was quite dark, especially on that side. This side was kind of alright, but that side was very dark, so this is definitely an improvement. So, what can we do now? I have still some time on my hands before I have to go and do something. So, let's have a look at these locations Emilia hasn't built in yet. These locations she's obviously dotted about. Oh god, but hasn't put anything there yet. Because I know a lot of them are labelled. What's this one here? I don't think this one's not labelled as anything. And that's a watchtower. The watchtowers, I should say, I think Emilia should do herself. I'm not very confident with those. I think these are going to be the horse stables. The sign's not here anymore, but I swear there used to be there used to be a sign here that just said horse stables, but the sign's not there now. I could maybe work on that. I have to have a word with Emilia. I don't know what I'd do for that. But that's the thing. Maybe if I don't know what to do for it, or I'm not confident in it, maybe that should be the thing I should work on. Because that's the only way I'm really going to improve my building skills, isn't it, really? So maybe I should undertake that task. Is there any other spaces around here? Well, there were. I think this was actually multiple spaces here, but Emilia turned it all into the inn. The bakery's underway. This one wasn't even a marked out space, just as I was doing the graveyard. Emilia thought to put the bakery there. Is there anything else? Or are those two locations the only marked out locations left? I think that's it. Those are the only marked out locations. Oh, maybe that's why she doesn't have the stable over there anymore. Because this is going to be like a barn. So maybe we're having the horses here too? Yeah, I'm probably make that my next thing. I'll have a word with Emilia and be like, yo, can I work on this section here? Or at least ask her what it is. Because obviously she might have changed her mind about it being stables if there's no sign anymore. Oh, that one's called Snowflake. Hello. So, Silver Fox and Icy Bits. So one's called Snowflake. So she's got all of these called like Goldie Cocks, Icy Bits, Snowy Fucks. But then she's just got Snowflake. Alright then. It's a bit of a change in tone to the rest of them. What's in here? Just some random fish. Ah, this is another thing I noticed last night. She got rid of that spoiler barrel, but this series of trapdoors is still here. And I see a sign. Hold on, I'm going down. She trolled me again. Is this another thing she was just like hyping up so much? But it's actually nothing. It is, isn't it? What a wanker. How do I get out of here now? That's the only question, because I want to preserve the sign. Oh god. There we go. Well, I hate her so much. I don't, but I want to. So, as being as we worked on the succubus today, let's start furnishing this up a little more, because all we have in here so far is a crafting table, some chairs with some candles, and then up here is nothing, and we still only have, what are these called? Scaffolding to actually get to the top floor, so let's see. We can have maybe some beds in here. I do have a bed on me already, which is pretty nice. Maybe along there. Can have another one there. Let's see. I have some wool on me, but not enough to make a bed. I can hear a zombie. There he is. Hello. I forgot about this, right. I don't think I recorded me working on this, but in the last episode, I think I stopped recording. I was gonna work on like Emilia's got there. She's got the stream from her garden, and that just leads out there. I was gonna have something similar laid out here that I could like swim through or something, but I couldn't quite get it how I wanted to look it. So there's still some like weird empty tunnels below my house at the moment that I need to sort out. Right, here we go. Got ourselves a blue bed. Put that there. I need more fence gates for here as well. Are those on spruce? Yeah, those are spruce. Don't think I have any spruce wood on me or back at the house, but I can easily grab some. Make this one a blue bed as well. The blue kind of fits, to be honest. I was going to make it maybe a different colour, but blue looks nice. Blue kind of matches with everything. I feel like it complements everything quite nicely. Don't necessarily have to use the attic for anything. Could just fill it with cobwebs or something. Has Emilia actually... Okay, Emilia's not furnished out any of these ones. Oh my god, this house is much bigger than it looks. It's like a TARDIS. So what else can I put in this house? So we've got a crafting table, we've got a furnace, maybe some kind of barrel chest. Barrels is probably a good idea, isn't it? Could put those on the top floor, maybe. Ooh. Oh, what is this made out of? Dark oak? I feel like I want to use a... Okay, no, I have a plan. If we do that... We put some barrels on top of... Oh, we can't put barrels on top of there, though, can we? Because they're going to need to be a... Oh, no, we can put barrels on top of there. What am I saying? I'm going to say, like some kind of, like, cabinets. If we put barrels on top of those, then we've got some cabinets for whoever's going to live there. The lucky villagers who will live in that house. So, like so. Have some nice, simple barrels. Maybe we can, although we don't have, maybe, hold on. If we do that. And then, I think I have enough cobble on me? Yes, I do. Let's make a second furnace, like so. And there we go. I think that looks pretty nice, if I say so myself. So, looking at the time, I do have to go for a bit. But not going to end the day off here. I'm going to go out, do whatever it is I'm doing, and then I'll come back and maybe finish this off. I'll add some... I'll craft some more fence gates, that's what I'll do. And I am back. So, let's jump straight into making ourselves some fence gates to finish off that house. If I remember correctly... Oh, I was kind of remembering correctly. We have a dark oak fence gate, but I think I'm using spruce ones in that house. Luckily, we just got a ton of spruce logs that we can turn into actual fence gates. So, fence gates is the other way around, isn't it? It's sticks at the side and then blocks in the middle. Like so. There's Emilia, there she is. She's finally finished what she was doing. I think she was finished while I was away. But I just don't think she wanted to come on if I wasn't on, so. There's the lass. Wait. I'm an idiot. These are dark oak fence gates. I'm an idiot. I just crafted dark oak, Oh. Yum. I don't know how I noticed I just crafted... Oh yeah, I used fucking... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I did have spruce on me, but I used the fucking, dark oak that was in my inventory to make it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, I need some more sticks real quick. Give me more sticks. There we go. Right, let's see. Am I missing somewhere? What fences are these? These are dark oak fences. I think I need one more for there, so I've obviously missed a spot. Other than that, I think I need one more fence gate for there. And we can consider that done. But I am also... If I can get one more stick, we'll be good to go. So I might as well see if we have any dark oak fences in my chest while I'm there to see if we can also fill in that fence gap that's there. In my defense, since coming back from where I was, I am very tired now. So I'm going to blame that for my stupidity and why I'm fucking up all the things I have in my inventory. That's my excuse. I think it's a pretty solid one if you ask me. There we go. Fence. And boom. Still check that we are not missing anywhere else, so that's good, that's good. Oh, that's good. And that's good there as well. Brilliant. I think this is looking pretty good. We don't need to decorate it out too much as well, as I said, we're not going to be living here. It's going to be some villagers. So having it look great is not too much of a hassle, but we still want it to look pretty, you know? Now, while Emilia is going to be busy down in those mines, I have a plan. We, basically since like the start of the series, have had this little chicken farm in here with loads of eggs in it. So, what I'm going to do... Oh my god, that's filling up quick, isn't it? Look at that. What I'm going to do is grab a bunch of eggs and fill Emilia's penthouse with them. Just because I'm bored and I've not really done any... And she's pranked me a few times already on this series, and I've not really done anything to her. So I feel like it's my time to shine. But there's going to be what's it called? Consequences to me doing so, because as soon as I do this, she's going to act in retaliation. And knowing her, she's going to act much harder in retaliation. So, let's get throwing. Perfect. I don't know how soon Emilia will notice these chickens, because I don't know how often she actually comes up here. So, because we typically carry beds on us if we're going to sleep at any point, so... She might not even notice for a while. Oh my god, actually, I think some are starting to escape down here, though. Can you hear them from downstairs? That would be the only, I think, major giveaway. Your server will be restarted in a few seconds. God damn it, I'm not done placing chickens! God damn it. While the server did come back online, all of my audio after this point decided to go out of sync, and despite multiple attempts at fixing it, I just couldn't get it done. Basically, all I did when the server came back was add a few extra smaller graves, and that was it for the day. I left it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to stay in touch with this series, please hit the subscribe button. More importantly, don't forget to follow Emilia. Links to her can be found in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.